Everybody, this is Drake. It's the Two Hoodies and Three Cats channel. I'm checking out some different stuff. This is an artist named Mary Kutter. She's a country music artist. Way outside my comfort zone. Seen her do a little 1-minute shorts here and there, and she's got a cool voice. She's got a really, I like her lyrics and what she's put together. Haven't heard a whole song, just clips, just snippets. So I went on her YouTube channel, and this song is called Devil's Money. It's the acoustic video, because a bunch of the other stuff she's got, aside from little shorts, it's all just audio. It's like a still picture with audio, and I wanted to be able to kind of see the people that are playing the music and watch her. So this is Mary Kutter. It's the acoustic version of a song called Devil's Money. She's literally on tour right now in the Southeast. Don't really know much about her. So we're going to start this up, and we're going to see what she's like. Like I said, I've heard the clips. I like what I've heard, but I'm not much on country music. So any of you that listen to country or like country, if you can give me your feedback on this, and let me know if I want to check out some other country stuff, what I should be looking at. Here we go. Mary Kutter.
Barstown, Kentucky, in the middle of the 20s, somewhere between heaven and hell. Great granddaddy was a deacon, but he struggled breaking even until he started running bottles out the Bible Belt. Some called him a sinner, all he knew him for his sins. Some called him a saint because they knew where that cash went. They say you can't buy salvation, that ain't how it works. But if you ask that congregation Sunday morning in that brand new church, they say bless the man with the still in the holler, turning corn into shine into dollars, unholy water flowing like milk and honey. Build that Lord's house with the devil's.
Okay, I gotta back that up. Okay, that was cool. I wasn't expecting that. That was like... So, Bone and I both have had... If you're new to the channel, then I do have a partner in here, you can tell from the other videos. His name's Bone. I also do some stuff with my buddy Scrappy. So, Bone and I, we have some very interesting biblical conversations back and forth. We both are proponents of the Bible and this and that. But the subject matter is pretty interesting. She's like, my granddaddy's selling Bibles, and they thought he was a sinner, but they didn't know what he did with that money and where it went to. That's pretty interesting. I'm going to back this up. I'm going to try not to talk too much about church stuff or like Bible-based stuff, but that was a pretty interesting little deal. Devil's Money. All right. I'm just backing it back up. Sorry. Here we go. Mary Kutter. Cool.
Barstown, Kentucky, in the middle of the 20s, somewhere between heaven and hell. Great granddaddy was a deacon, but he struggled breaking even until he started running bottles.
Okay, her granddaddy was a deacon that was struggling until he started running something. All right. See, I had to do that because I had to catch her. When you're used to... Okay, so I'm a metalhead, but obviously Iron Maiden, Bruce Dickinson, and I like Ryan James Dio, Ozzy, all that stuff. But I also like really heavy thrash and the growling kind of guttural stuff. And when your like ears are trained for that, country is like a totally different animal. It's like a different cadence, and the word play. It's all different. So just bear with me. Here we go. But yeah, so she said her granddaddy was a deacon. It was in the 20s in Kentucky, somewhere between heaven and hell. I think that's the way the lyrics started.
Harsh town, Kentucky, in the middle of the 20s, somewhere between heaven and hell. Great granddaddy was a deacon, but he struggled breaking even until he started running bottles out the Bible Belt. Some called him a...
It's running bottles. I thought she said running Bibles, but she's running bottles out the Bible Belt. Okay. So that's why they call him a sinner. All right. Makes sense. Let's keep going.
Bible Belt. Some called him a sinner, only knew him for his sins. Some called him a saint because they knew where that cash went. They say you can't buy salvation, that ain't how it works. But if you ask that congregation Sunday morning in that brand new church, they say bless the man with the still in the holler, turning corn into shine, shine into dollars and holy water, flowing like milk and honey. Build that Lord's house with the devil's money.
Pretty cool song.
That whiskey in the cellar set him up like Rockefeller. You can judge him, but he did some good. Using outlaw cash for pews and stained glass, like a righteous redneck Robin Hood. They say you can't buy salvation, that ain't how it works. But if you ask that congregation Sunday morning in the brand new church, they say bless the man with the still in the holler, turning corn into shine, shine into dollars and holy water.
So that's what he used the money for, the brand new church. He's selling moonshine out the corner, and he used all the cash because he's a deacon in the church to build a brand new church. Interesting. Very cool. I like this song. I like this chick. Mary Kutter, you're all right. You're all right.
Sunday morning in the brand new church, they say bless the man with the still in the holler, turning corn into shine, shine into dollars and holy water, flowing like milk and honey. Build that Lord's house with the devil's money. Oh. Did he let his little light shine, or let a little shine light the way? Is he walking on streets of gold? Was there hell to pay? You can't buy salvation, that ain't how it works. But if you ask that congregation Sunday morning in that brand new church, they say bless the man with the still in the holler, turning corn into shine, shine into dollars and holy water, flowing like milk and honey. Build that Lord's house with the devil's money. Oh. Build that Lord's house with the devil's money.
Okay. That was a short song. It was only 2.5 minutes. Wow. Devil's Money. Man, I liked it. The lyrics were cool. Her vocals are amazing. She's real easy on the eyes. Let's put it mildly. The guys in the band are pretty cool. The one dude in the back, the hat on, is doing backup vocals. I liked it. It was pretty cool. If you guys, whoever watches this, if you guys know anything about Mary Kutter, drop some info below in the comments. Let me know if I missed anything. Let me know what her story is, because I saw her about a year ago. She popped in on a short on TikTok. Not on TikTok anymore. I got locked out of my account, went to do another account. It was just too much to deal with, so I deleted the app, and I just don't use it. And it's just, But then she started popping up on Facebook feeds, and then she popped up on some YouTube stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to check her out. So that's how we got to right here. So I liked it. It was really cool. Bone and I have been talking about, because we're both metalheads, about like checking out some country. I talked about old country. He talked about some other stuff that I heard about in the past, but I don't know anything about. So we both have talked about wanting to check out some new or some old or some popular country, and what's the route to go, and who are artists that are singing about things that are going to be interesting and different. And I really like the subject matter here, so it was really cool. So if you got any suggestions for me, or you want me and Bone to do it, or even if you've watched videos with me and Scrappy, it doesn't matter. Just let me know, and we'll get it working on. We'll get working on it. And in the meantime, I'm Drake. This is the Two Hoodies and Three Cats channel. And whatever you do, be safe out there. And thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're subscribing, I appreciate you. And comment, and we'll do our best to engage back with you. We'll catch you guys later.